So here we have the Vauxhall Astra Sports Tourer design on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll notice we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the total miles on this car are 8,266. You can change information displayed above that using buttons on the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy information, including that digital readout for the speedometer as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, firstly on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side, we have stereo controls. The main stereo is over in the centre and the screen is directly above it. You can see that this car has got FM radio. It has AM as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. The car has a CD player. You can also plug in a device via the auxiliary input too. The buttons for the radio are just here. We've got the auxiliary input there and the CD player. This is the main volume for the stereo in the centre. Over on this side, we can turn off the parking sensors via this button here if you wish to. And then below that, we have the air conditioning. So this dial to set the temperature, this one for the fan speed, determine where you'd like the air to be distributed within the car. When you're happy with those settings, hit that button to turn the air conditioning on. Same button again to turn that off should you wish to. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket and the auxiliary input that I mentioned a moment ago, and then the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.